November 25th game here against the Wizards. They have a lot of talent over there, and that guy Jalen Johnson, who missed that shot, had a triple-double at the half last night against Denver as he scores. That's the first time that's ever happened in franchise history.
By a player, ever.
And ball's on the deck, secured by Johnson. Throwing it upstairs to Rishache.
Struggling a little late in that department, but it's been excellent on the offensive glass.
Justin had 9 Thursday in that loss to Boston. Here's Marvin Bagley with a drive and finish. Kungwu beating the Wizards back on offense, getting the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, tricky.
Jalen passes that off to Kungwu, misses, kicks it out. Johnson tries his hand at a 3 and hits. Again, you can't.
I mean, his movements, they're just effortless.
Here he is on the drive, going off the window and scores.
And that's where the size and length come into play. As soon as he gets in the paint.
Only having just a couple of timeouts in the second half, and just even here, having 2 back-to-back timeouts because he wants to make sure when things are not going perfect or at least well.
That stops a 13-1 Atlanta Hawks run. Mohamed Gay, 2 on the rim. They're getting a lot of activity in the paint right now, Drew. Drew, here's the difference in the game tonight. Atlanta's field goals in the paint, they're shooting 70%.
To another Hawks player. With the Wizards, it's going out of bounds. They're having to make desperation saves to keep it in play.
Johnson, Okongwu snatching the rim with that one. Alexander Walker between the legs, pull up Jay in the mid-range is good.
Good box out by Will Riley. Marvin Bagley and Justin Champagnie, great things will happen for them.
Yep. Johnson comes back. Tough jumper there by Johnson.
Haven't broken a sweat yet.
He might be on your Drew Gooden
All
get
janky.
to the money quickly.
The all-janky team.
Yep.
I was going to say about Dyson, you just shoot it softly when you're in that tight. Usually good things will happen. Then Keil Alexander Walker got fouled, no call.
George using his hands to defend Johnson.
Excellent.
And then smart play there by Johnson to just throw the ball up.
With 14 points, but Keyshawn George having double duties tonight. Having to defend Jalen Johnson is no easy task.
Keyshawn's doing everything but scoring tonight, Drew. 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got 2 steals and a block.
And you know why? He is.
Riley on the deck. Johnson secures the board, swinging it over to Krejci. Now over to Kennard, who was wide open for 3. That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Yeah.
7 from downtown, shooting 44%. Jamir Watkins back into the game. Johnson, easy dime to Daniels. Jamir staying attached to Johnson. Unfortunately, the Wizards' defense not staying attached to Kennard. 6 points have been left out there on the floor in this quarter on missed layups. Johnson go to the line for 2.
So you aim to go the other way, and your defense is a couple steps behind.
Here's a word from FanDuel. Johnson makes both free throws. Johnson clears the rebound, which leads to another 3, this time by Kennard. Alexander Walker got into the passing lanes. For Washington, that's their 18th turnover and 22 points off of them as Jalen Johnson.
They're knocking down 3s, but you're going to have to defend 3s right now due to the fact.
Hawks team is 19th in the league in free throw shooting. George doing all his scoring here in the second half. Johnson tickling the nets. 2 minutes to go. Tough bucket.
Wow,
Tip
tough
your
play.
hat to Jalen Johnson.